Hi everyone, and welcome to Lisa's Stamp Shop. Sorry I'm a little late. I was trying out a new program, and once I went into the program, it wasn't wanting to work. So now my camera's kind of bobbing here, so we'll get this straight. So everything is kind of fast. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we got it here. So when you joined, please comment and please share. Yeah, I worked extra hard on it today. Come down, got here set up early, and as I went to go live, it wouldn't work. So sorry about being late. So just kind of getting, so we are using the You Are Beautiful stamp or set today. It's only a stamp set. It's not a bundle. And I have a new host code that we're going to be using. My camera's in the way, so I'm going to get a shadow here today. Sorry. Let's see if I can change my lights a little bit. Yeah, everything gets set up differently for the other system, and so I kind of had to change everything, and then like I said, once things weren't working, I had to change it fast. So okay, so we're using the You Are Beautiful stamp set, and that is in the current catalog. It is on page 93. So this is set. It's kind of a set that some people maybe have overlooked because it's kind of back in the book farther. Kind of, I don't want to say it's just stuck in there, but it's not by any of the current new ones. So, but we're going to do some fun things with this. Just want to remind you that this is the last week for the designer series paper special, so you get 15% off on that, and that is until the 31st. So it is also the last week in August that you can get my August tutorials, and that is something that I put out for anybody that places an order. It is also the last week of getting a free embellishment with every $50 order. So and that it was only a special in August, so be sure and take advantage of that before it goes. And then I do have a new card club that is on my, you go to my lisastamps.com, you will see the new card club that I just put out. So some of you didn't see on my site today, there is a new scrapbooking brochure. And this you can order out of the 4th of September. It's about 20 pages. It has, we are going to have 12 by 12 paper. That is a two-tone. So it's, say it's real red on one side, on the other side it'll be a little bit whiter. And the inside is different because it's core. Not like our other colors, they're color all the way through. These ones are white in the center. So we do have 12 by 12 DSP, we have stickers, we have actually kits. So if you get a kit, you actually can make so many pages. So they're kind of neat. There's a fall one that I love. It's like, oh my gosh. And we do have, some of them will correspond with our suites from the mini catalog, and some will just be brand new. And there may be a stamp set that will correspond with the two. For instance, the fall one that I really like has a fall set to go with it. So that is something new. The link is on the lisastamps.com that I did share with you today. So check out that. And I will be posting, I didn't want to post it on my site and then post again tonight, so I will post that tomorrow on an email that you will get. So okay, kind of feel like I'm not prepared here, but I was prepared, and then everything kind of changed. So okay, so we're using the You Are Beautiful stamp set. So we're gonna just kind of make other, like I said, there's no dies with this one. So they're going to be, some will be easy cards and some will be kind of fun, different, I don't want to say tutorials, techniques, but they'll be different, fun. Okay, so first of all, we're going to take white and we're going to use the peach pie. And we're just going to ink that up. Hopefully I have my camera and everything. Like I said, I had everything all set up. I was so excited to show you guys this. I've been working on this so hard to try to get this going for so long. And I'm like, okay, finally, today I'm going to get it. Okay, so we got those. So I am going to wash this off. And we have a little scratch paper there, or tag I should say. We're just going to do a sentiment with that. And we're going to layer that on to oops, grabbed my mouse there instead of my adhesive. It was sitting right beside it. Turned and looked away, and that's what I grabbed. Okay, so we're just there. Then I did that, I lost all your comments. Let me see here. And then we're going to layer that onto the petunia pop. Now remember, if you have a $35 order, you are going to get the supplies to make 2 of each of these cards. If you have a $50 order, I have a pack of embellishments for you tonight. So. Yeah, isn't it? Like I said, I worked so hard. I tested it, and then when I went in to go live, it started asking me all these questions, and then my Facebook wasn't hooked up. My YouTube was, so it would have went to my YouTube, but it wouldn't have gone to Facebook. So I'm like, oh, if it was the other way around, I wouldn't have been so worried, but so I put embellishment or dimensionals on the back there. And then just get out my embellishments. And we're just gonna do 3. And there is my first card. Just really quick and easy. And the thing is, sometimes I like to do quick and easy cards because not everybody likes to do the, I don't know if I want to say the busy cards, you know, they're just always to take a while. And some people, like I say, love to color. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, kind of just depends. Okay, so I have 3 sheets of cardstock here, and I just put a little bit of adhesive on the back. I might have put more than what I wanted to. And we're just going to put that down there. Put a piece on the back of there. I didn't end that right. And there. Let me grab a scratch paper. And we're going to use Bubble Bath. Oh, let me grab something first here. Let me grab my basic gray. So we're just gonna stamp that or ink that up. Okay. So now remember that, well, everything kind of changes a little bit. So now with this card class to go now, you can order until Sunday. So Sunday the 1st, you can place your orders, and then I will mail them out on Thursdays now. So like tomorrow, all of the card classes to go from last week will go out. Looks like I ripped my stamp there. Okay, I'm going to wash this off. Okay, that was Bubble Bath, and now we're going to have Blackberry Bliss, and just gonna turn that around again. Let's see, I'm gonna turn that around. Okay, so there we go. Let's see, we want any other places. Okay. Get that one out of the way, because that is a really, my stamped set in the Blackberry Bliss is really juicy. So we're just going to fold our cardstock. Hi, Velma. And we're going to pull those apart. And like I said, I might have put a little bit too much on. So just pull them off. And put our adhesive on the back. And then I am putting that on to Smoky Slate. Put that aside. And we'll put adhesive on the back here again. And we're going to, again, put that on to Smoky Slate. I'm going to turn this one over right away. I have it in my hand. And we're going to bring this here. We kind of line it up where the other one is. So we've got that there. And this one I'm going to put some dimensionals. Whoops. On the back there. Oh, I didn't grab my Take My Pick tool. And we're just going to put that right on to the gray, Smoky Slate, I should say. Now I've got my dimensionals here so it doesn't go on as good. Okay. And put that on just like that. This is kind of a fun little technique. Now remember, if you get the card class to go, you will get all of the dimensions and the supplies to make 2 of each of these. If you have a $35 order, and then if you have a $50 order, you're going to get a full pack of these gems. So let's see, which ones? Let's use these ones again. Let's put one down there. Let's put one right there. So there is our card. I love it that it hides all those little, if you could see, I should have pointed them out, that it didn't stamp really good when I did the white, and then when I put the gray on there, it covered up all those little, I don't want to say boo-boos, but they kind of were, but they weren't, because everybody's going to get them like that. It's just because you got the thickness of the paper. So again, don't forget that this is the last week. It's also the last week to redeem any of your bonus buy tickets that you had from last month. So, okay, so I am going to, first of all, I'm going to take Lost Lagoon. Gonna grab my scrap paper here, and this is kind of the same thing that I did on the other one, but it's just kind of to show you how you can just make an easy background. Yeah, see, I must have, when I washed it here, I noticed I kind of pulled a little hard, and it must have pulled apart a little bit. But it still works perfectly. And we'll snap that like that, and then I'm going to wash that. And then I'm going to use Pretty Peacock. So now you'll have to watch if next week I get kind of disappointed, because I had some really cool things all lined up for you. Special effects, I figured out how to get all them to work. There, we got that. Technology. So now I'm just going to take, this is the first that is from that set. And I am just inking it up in my Pretty Peacock. Okay. So we're going to put the, let's see, I wonder if I pulled it off when I was trying to go over those dimensionals. So now hopefully everybody that had placed an order with me in the last 6 months, I had sent you a new catalog. So everybody should have those. I'm going to put in dimensionals on all 4 corners. And then we're gonna do dimensionals again. So then we're just going to, I just left that sit just a little bit to make sure that any of my colors weren't, my pretty peacock is sometimes a little juicy too, and I just kind of let that one sit. And then that just pops up like that. And there is our third card. See, wins is fast. Okay, so card 1, card 2, or card 3. And remember, you have, oh, let's go get over there. Like I said, my screen's all off. So you have until Sunday, September 1st to place your order. You have a $35 order, and you are going to get the supplies to make 2 of each of these. If you have a $50 order, then you are going to get a sheet of embellishments. Oh, and I forgot to say something too. And then this is the last month, which I kind of did at first, but this is the last month for every $50 you purchase. So if you have $50, you're automatically going to get that one with the card kit. But if you, for every 50, you are going to get an embellishment. So if you have a $50 order, you're automatically going to get 1. If you have a $100 order, you're going to get 2. $150 order, you're going to get 3. So this is the last month for that too, so don't miss that. So, and then everybody that got my card kit from last week, your card kits will go out in the mail tomorrow. You will get your tutorials emailed to you tomorrow. And I think that was Patty Legs 2, 3 in 1. Velma 2, 3 in 1. Any damage from the storm? Nope, not. We didn't have any. Did you? Because I hear it hit pretty hard up by your house too. Nope, it seemed like everything were good. We did have, there was quite a few sirens right around that time that went flying by on the main road out there, but we never heard what happened, so. But so hopefully next week I will have my new system finally going. This was the time I had done all, like I said, I did all my last minute stuff today to get it going, and when I went in, certain things weren't hooked up. So, and I don't know why, because they were hooked up this afternoon. So, and when I'm at a crunch to hurry up and start the video any minute, and things aren't hooked up, it's like, okay, just plan B, hurry up and go back to the old one. So, well, I want to thank everybody for joining me, and hopefully you liked our cards tonight. They're kind of, they're simple, but like this one is fun and different. But this is, I love these kind of leaves. This is kind of a different one. Anything like fall leaves, I just love. And so this one was kind of just neat. I mean, this is just a simple card. I mean, sometimes the simple ones are not too bad to do. I mean, those are just fun to do those. So, but thank you everybody for joining me tonight. And sorry I was a little bit late. So remember to get your orders in by the 1st so that you can get this card kit. And but like I said, you have to have your orders in by the 31st of August to get the 15% off DSP, to get $50 for every one. Get one of these for every $50. So there's a few things that are ending because I'm kind of going right over that threshold. Still not used to doing this on Tuesday. I keep thinking that today is Monday. So I keep having to look at my notes saying Thursday, you know, Sunday. So, well, thank you everybody for joining me. And I hope everybody has a great night. And we will see you next week. Have a great night. Bye. Bye-bye.